Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. We got the rock music going. We got Yugioh on the screen, even though she has nothing to do today. I'm going without my headset, apparently, because I don't know where it is. Oh yeah. I'll turn down my volume here on my end. Whew. Man, what a night. Can you believe it? It's finally here. Everybody's been freaking out about it for the past, I don't know, past 3 weeks at least? Something like that? Yeah, man, it's been a little while, huh? What's crack-a-lackin'? I don't know, apparently some yeah. Oh boy. Let me get my volume back here. Okay, there we go. Put the volume on the screen. Okay, but yeah, I got some interesting stuff going on, man. But just yeah, I mean, Zane's here apparently, and some people either love it or hate it. It's what we kind of expected. People are upset because there's no Cyber Dragon. I've not actually started the event. I held off. I was tempted, but I held off because I was like, let's just do it for the stream. Make the stream a little more exciting. So we're going to do that. So let's initiate our link. Wait, how am I on my screen here? Gotta adjust this here. There we go. Okay, yeah. See, I haven't even opened it yet. It's still downloading. But that'll update pretty quick. So yeah, a couple of updates went into effect. One of them, most notably, that I know I'll enjoy is, besides the whole Zane thing. Well, here, let's go ahead and get this started, because I know that's the main thing y'all want to check out. I know most of y'all have already started the whole Zane thing. I know Trax has. I know Dre did, I think. Dan's just passing through. He's saying hello. Yeah, Mr. Gladiator Beast, get out of my face. I'm sick of your event. 2 weeks and you gave me one ultra rare lizard guy, so... Oh, look, and there's Complacent. Yeah, lottery tokens, whatever. Get out of here. We're glad you're gone, for the most part. Taya's gone too. She was only here for a week. That's unfortunate. But here we go. The new event. Ooh. Cyber Dark Impact. Let's name it after a TCG pack. Oh, look at that thing in the back. I will win. Vanish from my sight, loser. God, he is kind of a jerk, huh? What's up, Vegeta? Oh, Cyrus always getting after his brother. You have to admit, Zane is kind of a jerk. Well, not kind of. He is. What are you talking about? Ligma? What in the world are you talking about? Are you talking about Lyme disease? Yeah, that gets people every year, unfortunately. It's from tick bites. I don't know if Zane wants to talk about tick bites right now, though. So, yeah, let's work with that. He's doing something about it. Oh, be quiet, Zane. This is just them arguing. Apparently, they're going to eventually challenge each other, and we all know how that ends. Cyber style. Event exclusive. I've gotten none of these cards. So Dan and I are in the same boat right now, because I am, well, I think he's, are you still at work? Let me see, what time is it, man? You may be getting off of work, maybe, or maybe you're still dealing with your kid and all that stuff. So he hasn't gotten a chance to play yet. And me, I waited until now. So we're gonna figure this out. Collect Gen X medals. Yeah, I figure those are medals just used to duel Zane, dual rewards. I think it's funny they actually put gems there. No banana. No. Anyways, yeah, so we gotta face Zane in Underworld Duels. I'm already kind of familiar with that. Accumulate a certain amount of event points, defeat Zane, Gen X medals. And I'm not crazy about the way the Underworld Duels work. Yeah, I'm not crazy about that. EX Jewels, that was expected. Booster items, those are new. I saw a bit about those. We've already unlocked GX World, so we're good there. An unlimited number of Gen X medals can be collected. However, the number displayed on the screen stops at 99.99. You're at home for the moment, but work again in 7 hours. Ooh, wow. That's not good. Zane Truesdale in GX. Yeah. Oh, and here's... Oh, why are you showing me this? Are they trying to get me to go back and buy more packs? Yeah, this is old. What is this? It's old. Oh. One other thing that went live, and I mentioned this in Discord, and I'll mention it again for those of you who did not see it in Discord, is that they have changed... I mentioned this in another stream, but they finally implemented it. They changed the way that accounts can come around in chat, and apparently it's not working. Either that, or here's the deal. You have to have at least mission or stage level 5 to be able to chat. So apparently this person, or these persons, managed to get to 5 already. I mean, 5's not that hard to get to. I mean, it limits the bots, but I don't think it's going to get rid of them, unfortunately, as we can see. So yeah, but just for the record, don't ever go to these. I got to put that out there. Because there's always that one person, but what if it's real? It's not real, dude. It's not. It's a real scam. That's what it is. So don't mess with that. Don't ever mess with that stuff. Anyways, so Zane event. Gems. Everybody's freaking out already because I saw on Facebook that some people already unlocked Zane, which apparently is pretty easy. And some people are pretty upset because... Let me go over here. Because the reward for level 30, the gems that you normally get, you usually get 300 gems. And that's a pretty hefty sum. That's 6 packs. It's been replaced by was it Cyber End Dragon? I think it is. Which is not a useless card. It is a good card, but I think some people would still rather have the gems. So they're pretty upset. I don't know how you guys feel about that. I'm kind of, you know, but I don't know. I mean, I'll be quiet, Bastion. Just come on, let's duel, guys. Come on. And don't give me no level 10. I want the level 40 already. Oh, so, sorry, I'm late. So we're going to auto-duel this. Let me get going. They getting money all right. Yeah. Yep, unlocked Zane an hour ago. Yeah, Amoni mentioned in Discord that it didn't take very long for them to unlock him, which I guess is good. Good in the sense that you definitely get him. You can only get one Cyber End Dragon in a duel. Only, I mean, the thing is with Cyber End Dragon, at least the way it played in the TCG, is in most cases, once you got him on the field, it was pretty much over anyway. Because if I remember how he plays, he's a 4,000 attack, 4,000 defender with breakthrough. I can't remember if he has any other effects. It's been a while since I've read his card. But yeah, so we got a quick annihilation of level 10 Zane. Like the first 5 minutes. Alright, see you later, Dan. I know you gotta work. And of course we didn't get anything. Yeah, well, there have been other farm decks out there, but Nia. There was one out there. Oh, I forget what did they use? Oh, they used Cloudian monsters. Apparently, there's this thing where you can summon a Cloudian monster, and then all you do is just collect additional tokens on one of these Cloudian magic cards, and yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I saw some farm deck like that, and the guy was like, yeah, it works all the time versus level 40. So I saved the link. I'm going to go back to it later. I honestly don't think I have all those cards, but we'll figure it out. We'll see. Even then, I don't think he would be... Well, I mean, level 40 Zane, in the last event that he was in, actually was a little difficult at times. Zane has a skill that adds Power Bond to the hand. Oh yeah, I heard about that skill too. There are a couple of interesting skills. Dan works for Duel Links. He doesn't work for Duel Links. Oh boy. But anyway. Kanda! But look at this. Just to give you an update, look at that. Look how close I am to the Paladin now, finally. I was kind of hoping there would be more to this whole thing, but there really isn't. I mean, that's pretty much it. That's the whole event. You just go and you collect those Gen X tokens, and then you go and you duel Zane, and yeah, that's it. That the whole excitement behind this Cyber Dark Impact event was getting Zane. Which, like I said, apparently it's really easy. There he is at 600,000 points, which is really easy to get to. And then after that, the rest of that, I guess, is just gravy. Like that. I mean, it's all gravy. I'm waiting right now to see how many people complain about the gem rewards. Because you know what's going to happen. You know people are going to freak out. Because this feels... I mean, is it me, or are there fewer gems? I never really paid too much attention to the gem rewards that you would get in events like this. So I really don't know. I just would duel and duel and duel, and then I would eventually go and collect stuff from my inbox, and that was it. So I don't know if these... I mean, what I'm more curious about are these. Well, not just results booster, but I mean all the little boosters. Because those, if I'm not mistaken, you can get results, additional results, you can get additional experience, like this, experience booster. And that actually seems pretty handy. It's supposed to be 50 gems. Oh, so they did give the nerf. Okay. Yeah, I'm not too upset about that. I actually like that they added these, because with some, well, at least for me, because a lot of my characters are still nowhere close to 45. This helps, but I know for some of you guys who've got like 10 level 45 characters, you probably don't care. But yeah, I guess that's unfortunate that they got nerfed again. Well, there's 30. I guess once you get to a certain level, it gets to... Oh, okay, I guess that's the most you can get. And then, of course, you got your ultra rare tokens, and then you've got your little icon. Yeah. Well, I guess it's okay. I mean, the rewards, like you guys said, seem to be a little nerfed. They obviously didn't nerf the gold. At least it doesn't seem like it. But they did add these. I'm thinking, what did these replace, though? Did they replace the rare tokens? The regular rare tokens? It looks like that's what they did. Because I don't... Well, there's some rare tokens right there. And there's a few... I think once you get to a certain level, you stop getting the rare tokens, and you start getting a lot of these, mostly. Oh, well, there's more rares. Oh, well, I guess they did... Well, I'm kind of thinking now, what did they replace? Was it other card rewards, maybe? Because either that, or they added additional little segments here to interject these. Maybe that's... Or maybe what they did was to put these in, they added additional levels, like 88... 880,000, 900. In between them, they added these, but then they nerfed the gem reward. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking happened, is that they nerfed the gem reward on purpose, added additional levels, and added these. So, yeah. I don't know. You guys have made it very clear what your thinking is as far as the gems. I know you guys, especially people who don't have a lot of money, they want the gems. It's fine. But me, even I don't spend a lot of money on this game. You guys know that. I think I've spent... What was the most I spent? Like $6? That one time when I bought some packs. That was it. Beyond that, no. And I'm fairly content with my progress. I don't know. I guess people just play this game a heck of a lot more than I do. Because, I mean, you guys see it in Discord. It shows that it shows on my little tag there. It says that I'm playing. But in most cases, I just have the game in the background and I'm not doing anything. So, yeah. Unfortunate. Well, that's kind of boring, though. I was hoping it'd be more... Because at this point... Well, here, since I'm talking, let me at least get, you know, Mai to do something here. Because we're going to need to get those Gen X things anyway. I just wish there was a little bit more to it. I don't know. Either that, or maybe there should have been another event going alongside it. Kind of like how they did the Taya event with the Gladiator Island event. How you had two different things you could mess around with. Here... It's pretty much limited to just one event, and it's not that engaging. Where's the dueling in the card game? I can find it. I have 1,413 gems just by leveling up characters. Yeah, you get a lot of gems from leveling up. What I would be afraid of is if they... Let me get a drink. What would really start to worry me would be if they went back to old characters. Like, say, for instance, an old character that you hadn't leveled up yet, and they replace those gems. Now that's getting a little weird, because, well, when you start going back and making changes to old content, it's usually not a good thing. Usually, the older content is usually fine. It's even if it wasn't great when it first came out, people eventually kind of warmed up to it, and, you know, they were content. They knew what they were going to get. So, I don't know. I just hope they don't do that. You need more. I think I've got, what, 26 gems? Oh, 45! I have 45 gems. Like, who do I have that's not level 30? I don't think Weevil's level 30, is he? Yeah, let me see. Yeah, see, he's still got his 300 gems there at level 30. Maybe they will eventually do that, though. You think? I don't know. I think if they give him... Well, it's possible, because... I mean... There are so many cards missing from the game, and they could just interject a new, you know, a new ace card, like for Weevil. You could just throw in another big insect, and there you go. Same thing with Joey. Joey's got a ton of warriors you could throw in there. Kaiba's got a ton of dragons you could throw in there. Arcana. Oh, be quiet. Yeah, he talks a lot. Okay, yeah, he's still got his. I don't know what else you could give him, though, as far as cards. So I don't see them replacing it here on him. I don't see it. Because as it is right now, I don't think Skilled Dark should be in here that often. I think they should have put 2 of these. But that's just opinion. Anyway, let's go and see if we can get past... Kanda! Be quiet. Let's see if we can go and just... do a quick auto duel versus Zane while I'm chit-chatting y'all up. Yeah, I got it. That's unfortunate. Just auto duel this. Well, actually, I can't even auto duel him. Natus from YT. YT, is that Yuri Town? I've never heard of YT. I can't even auto duel this. I actually have to duel him. That's unfortunate. I don't mind, you know... If he was like level 30 or 40, then I wouldn't mind actually doing the duel. This, now it's just kind of like... Yay, I won. That's it. Well, no, I'm not saying that they would go back and take away gems from... No, what I'm saying is they wouldn't make the change retroactive. They would just make the change, and then from that point going forward, that would be the reward. I think the crystals are good. I like them. I haven't even looked yet. Obviously, Powerwall. Oh, wow. I haven't even looked yet. Can you buy them in the store? Are they purchasable? I don't know. Can I make a dual room if not busty? Sorry, I have to laugh a little bit for that. I know what you're really saying, but it's just a little funny to me. Oh, you can't. Oh, okay. So you can only get them from the EX guy. Okay, but you can't get them like in the cash store, in the cash shop. You can't get them from there. Oh, I should have used Wild Natures. I could have finished this a little easy. For 50 for 5 of any crystal. Well, that's not so bad. Because there have been plenty of times where I've gotten just a ton of EX jewels. So that's okay. I guess once the event ends, if I've got 3 of everything, then yeah, I'll just get a bunch of crystals. And Magikarp, the magical fish, is here. But Magikarp, you have to stick around because we might start a duel room if I'm not busty. Yeah, because at this point I'm just running through the Zane stuff, and it's you already finished the Zane event. Dang, man, just take it easy, man. You've got, what is it? Isn't this like a 2-week event, or is it just 1 week? I didn't even look. Oh, well, we got a couple of EX jewels already. Evolve into Gyarados already. Oh. Grindled. Oh no. I gotta take breaks, man. I can't just sit. I mean, I can see where y'all are coming from, because back in, when I first started playing like World of Warcraft, oh man, I could play that game for like 16 hours a day. So I would just grind. Must get more gold. But I can't do that anymore now. I cannot do that anymore, unfortunately. Let's see. Well, we've got to open up level 20. Yeah, well, I guess we got to do him. Once we get to the level 30 and 40, then this will actually be kind of exciting. I generally don't make duel rooms during the week. It's almost exclusively on the weekend. I guess if things get a little boring, I could always do some rank duels. Ranks are always kind of fun. But I would still be like, well, do I want to use the Amazon deck, or do I want to use the... Oh man, what is this? Do I want to use the Amazon deck, or do I want to use the Fire deck? I'm kind of tempted to do the Fire deck just to see how far I can get with it. Because the Amazon deck, I'm fairly certain I can get to at least Legend with the Amazon deck. If I can't, then I'm just terrible. Ruthless Denial. Okay. That's interesting. Totally useless and unreliable. No, the world being super weak. Do people even eat carp? I keep hearing that people make jokes about eating carp and they don't really eat carp. I've never had carp, so I wouldn't know what that tastes like. Is it a terrible fish? Because you're magic carp, not magic trout. Use Spike Shield deck. I guess I could, because he is super aggressive. Or if you're talking about Spike Shield deck in the rank duels, I don't know, maybe. That deck is kind of weird. That deck, it works when it wants to. I don't know if it would do really well in ranks. I mean, I guess I could tune it and make it different. Or I could make it like that deck that, I forget who it was that brought that deck into the room, where they went all out. And they used spike shields and all that stuff, but they used... You are scaring of me biting you on... Okay. He's... oh, weird. Biting me? Okay. That's the first time I've ever had somebody threaten to bite me on a stream. But like I was saying, I wanted to do that one deck that guy made. He had 3 Amazoness Swordswoman and spike shields and all that stuff, but what he kept doing is he would purposely ram his Amazoness into my monsters that were in defense mode but had the spike shield. He would equip his spike shield to my monster. I think y'all remember that. I was like, oh, that's nice. Had handed to him, man. That was a great idea. I'd actually kind of thought about doing something like that, but I was like, eh. I'm just doing this just so I can get some more Gen X coins so we can face level 30 Zane. What's with all the smiley faces? You guys are weird, man. You guys are really weird. Well, the other good thing about today is that it's a Monday, so it's going to be a shorter show. Mondays are always a little shorter. You are scary of me betting you on stream. Betting me? I don't bet. I don't gamble. And apparently Nautice is not familiar with how we do the stream. Nautice, if you were... I know you weren't watching yesterday, because then you would know. I think yesterday, out of probably 17 duels, I think I won 4 times. So as far as me being afraid to lose, you're barking up the wrong tree, buddy. If I take a loss, then I take a loss. That's just part of the game, man. Sometimes it's a really great duel and I lose to a really great deck, and then other times they just slaughter me. But there are other times where I actually do really, really well. But that's also part of the fact that I don't run meta decks. Yeah, I don't run those. So, yeah. Oh, 10 more EX. Okay, so now it's going to get a little bit more exciting. Because now we can actually get this guy to give us some competition. Isn't the lottery a form of gambling? It is. Well, it is in a sense. This is the whole thing. I mean, if you're actually talking about gambling as far as how the game goes, it's kind of weird, because if it's a free-to-play game and you don't spend money to collect these coins, like you did with the Gladiator Island thing, if you're not spending actual tangible money, then you can't really call it gambling. Oh, that's okay, Ned. Don't worry about it, dude. In fact, like half the people in the stream right now, English is their second language. Yeah, his level 40 deck I hear is insane. But yeah, that whole thing, like I remember with I'm pretty sure you guys are aware of it. The whole thing that happened with EA and the Star Wars Battlefront 2 game, and not being able to unlock certain characters and that sort of stuff. That was actually pretty insane. But I think it needed to happen. Because EA really was getting carried away with the loot box stuff. It really did become gambling, because there were people that would just gamble away just hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Oh, be quiet, Magikarp. Don't make fun of people that speak other languages. I envy people who can speak many other languages. Like, Moni speaks like 5 languages. I'm like, man, that's awesome. I speak 4 languages. Well, technically I speak 3, but I also know a 4th. I speak English. And then I also speak broken Spanish. And I speak American. And then I used to know sign language. I learned it in high school. But I've just, in the years since then, I've never had anybody that was deaf around me, so I could never keep practicing it, so it all just went away. Yeah, see, Maroon, he speaks French. And Anglet. Oh, what do we got? Cyber Ouroboros. When this card is removed from play, you can send 1 card from your hand to the graveyard, draw 1 card. That's kind of... Well, you could remove it from play from the graveyard, and it would still get the effect, I imagine. Okay, interesting card. I don't think I'd ever use it, but it's an interesting card. Yeah, YT, you can join up the Discord, man. There are plenty of people in Discord, and there's always at least a couple people that are down for duels. Always. You make a really good deck want to fight someone. Alright, I'll tell you what. Since this is, honestly, it is a little boring, I'll make a duel room and I'll duel Natus. But don't expect anything amazing, because I'm just going to duel him with whatever. Here, let me start it up here. Okay, I'm only going to put like 4. So please don't jump into the room, guys. But make sure Natus can get into the room. Okay. Copy that. Okay, Natus. I'm putting the number in chat. There it is. Is that the same number from yesterday? It looks like it, doesn't it? 3691. Well, maybe I'm wrong. Anyways, yeah, you can jump into that. I'll duel you with... Hold on. Hold on, let me see. I'll deal with this guy. Just because he's weird. Yeah, man, you gotta hurry up, bro. Jump into that duel room. You got 15 people waiting on you now. Gotta put on a good show. I am sitting at table 2. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I don't know, you translate. Loco, well, loco in Spanish is crazy. So what is crazy in French? It seems like a bit... okay. It seems like a pretty straightforward translation there. I'm going to actually go look it up now. I'm going to go look up what is crazy in French. And there you go. That's your translation. Come on, Maroon. You're the person who speaks French here. You got to tell us. Don't make me go to Google Translate. All right, fine. I'm going to Google Translate. There it is. Y'all can't see it, but I am. Ooh, didn't even press that. There we go. All right, from English to French. Oops, wrong one. French. Crazy. Fool. F-O-U. Yeah, I guess that's it. Fool? I don't know how to say it. I'm sorry. I don't have a French accent. It means crazy, mad, insane, crazed, maniac, demented. That's what it says here. Yeah, well, it takes time to start up the game. I'll give them that. I'll give them a couple of minutes for that, but still. Oh, wow. Where's the wig? I just now read that Dark Tracks from Discord. Oh, there he is. Nodus from YT. There you go. Okay. There we go. You fool! You crazy. F-O-U. Yeah, that's what it is. Rookie rank 1. This should be interesting. For all I know, this could be like somebody just making a new account, keeping rookie rank 1, and they come in with this amazing deck. It's happened before. And you know how it is. We've had people who watch the stream while dueling me, which is unfair. I mean, heck, I might as well just... I could lower the screen so they wouldn't be able to see what I had. Well, they're going first anyway. And y'all can probably already tell what I'm running. So this should be an interesting duel. Oh, man. Now, it just feels... The game feels a bit empty because there's only one big event going. Okay. Well, let's do this. And this. And this. We'll end. If it's spellbooks, I'm just gonna end it, dude. I mean, I've seen spellbooks that start out like this. They start out like this on purpose, and then they start doing all... If it's spellbooks, dude, you know my response. Hate your name. Okay. So he does have a handful of good cards, at least. We can see that. Okay, it's Sylvan's. We're not doing this. Bye. No, dude. No, you're not wasting my time with a Sylvan deck, dude. Come on. I'm sorry, guys. We just wasted like 10 minutes. What a waste of time. Dude, I'm not gonna sit here and waste my time playing a Sylvan deck when I'm trying to do this. I don't even play that myself. Instant sub. Thank you. I'm sorry, man, but for my regulars, they know. Stuff like spellbooks, fur hires, Sylvans, they don't get any play here. I don't play them. When when my viewers come into the duel room on Saturdays and Sundays, they don't play them either. Because they're just, I mean, they've been overplayed in ranked duels and everybody runs all that stuff, so let's play something different. But no, he shows up with Sylvans. I'm like, you know what, forget it. I'm not doing this. Yeah, we run mostly a lot of fun decks, just different stuff. And sometimes, while running the fun decks, a handful of the viewers have come up with some really good stuff. Like, I still remember that deck that Dan used on me, where it was all 3-star and below monsters. That was a great deck. And it was a theme we did a few weeks ago, where I said, okay, let's try and make decks with only 3-star and below monsters. So 1, 2, and 3 stars. And Dan was like, challenge accepted. He built a really great deck. And it worked. It was kicking butt left and right. That was a very good deck. Whew. Anyway, let me see if he's actually still in there. I gotta look. No, I'm not gonna give you one more, dude. I'm not. It's just boring, dude. I'm not doing that. Because I don't. 17 people, the whole 17 people on my stream who are watching right now, they don't feel like watching Sylvans. I don't think so. Sorry. But here, let me switch back to Mai now, because that's what I was actually doing. You didn't set any rules. I know. That's why I'm not going completely ape poop on him, if you know what I mean. But yeah, that's not what we do here, dude. Sorry. Yeah, we don't run Sylvan. Sylvans are about as exciting as a root canal. Again, I understand they work, and that's why people do it. We want to watch Sylvan. It's his first duel. Okay, fine. All right, well, this is going. Let me auto-duel this. If he's still in the room when I get back, fine, I'll face him. Come on. Let's go faster. There we go. Okay. Well, I mean, some people say it's not. It still works. The deck still works. So I don't know if you would want to say that exactly, because you don't necessarily have to have Rose Lover in there. The deck that I made back in the day for farming had Magical Merchants, and it worked. It worked beautifully. I didn't have that extra little something from Rose Lover from the removal thing, but it still worked. Alright, let me see. What was I doing here? Okay. To be fair, I'll use the same guy that I had told him I was going to use. So let me go back to the room. There he is. Okay, he's still here. Dark Moss? Get out of there, Moss! This is a room for 4 people. I should have just put 2. I don't know why I did that. Oh, well, what's going on here? Hello? Oh, well, I guess he did leave. Sorry. You saw it. I was willing to go back and duel him because y'all wanted it. But I guess he... Well, no, he should still be in here. Let me see. Maybe he just logged off. Yeah, it shows him still in the room. Well, again, that was kind of bunk. Alright, well, if he shows back up in chat, tell him to come back in. Ugh, this is getting all sorts of out of control. He left, yeah. This makes me want to go and stream Far Cry 5. There's no dueling in Far Cry 5. It's just killing things. Maybe he's changing... Oh, that's true. Maybe he is. Because, like I said, it still shows him in the room, but just because it shows him in the room doesn't mean he's actually logged on, so... We'll see. Because I'm just doing the autos anyway. Just to get those stupid GX things. I don't know, man. I feel like the hype... Well, okay, I'm going to blame Moni for this one. Because the Zane event was hyped up so much, and Moni was so excited about it, that I think it kind of fed into the whole, it kind of made us all like, whoa, this is going to be amazing. And it's kind of not. Mostly because we didn't get Cyber Dragons. But I'm kidding, Moni. I'm not blaming you that much. Okay, let us go and do... You want me to make a new deck? Oh, well, see, there you are. There he is. Well, they actually told me, the viewers told me that they wanted me to go ahead and let you have this one. So, if you want to jump back in and use that deck, fine. But, yeah, just so you know, we don't generally run decks like that. But sure, if you want to get it right back in, then that's fine. Oh, I can't even say, is that Spuangi? I can't read that, I don't know. But yeah, there was, we were talking about that in Discord, that I think that the Cyber Dragons are going to come in the next EX box, and it's going to cost you $1.99 to get the first one, and then like $4.99 to get the other ones. Yeah. So let me go back to the room here. Let me see if he's back. If he's at a table. Not a table. Well, I got to switch anyway. I'm still annoyed that we can't download the Japanese voiceover. I'm still using the Korean voiceover, which is okay. Nothing wrong with Korean, but it just, you're just used to the Japanese voiceover. 100 victories in ranked duels. I don't even know where I am. I really don't. I have no idea where I am. I didn't try that hard in the KC Cup, so I didn't get a lot of victories there. And I only recently really started pushing for it. I still have no idea what you're talking about, Benia. I just figure that's some sort of weird thing that you have to deal with. Sorry, we don't have to deal with that sort of thing in America. Are Cyber Dragons ultra rare, super rare? Neither tracks. Oh, do you mean in the TCG? Well, in the TCG originally they were super rares. But now there are various different versions of them. In fact, here's one right here. That is a Cyber Dragon, and that is a common. So yeah, you can get Cyber Dragon in the TCG commons. Yeah, I mean it's still in good condition. This one was from one of the starter decks. That's because of Edgeware. But yeah, that's a common Cyber Dragon. Who is the fourth person in the room? Who came into the room? Which one of you came into the room? Poor Dark Moss. He's going to be sitting there a long time. A man of culture. I think the only culture he knows about is the culture under his fingernails. In Duel Links, what do you think Cyber Dragons will be? They will be ultra rares. They'll be ultra rares, and they'll be in the EX box, and you'll only get one. You get one per box. It's going to be like Silent Magician. I'm telling you, that's how they're... I just have this feeling that's how they're going to do it. They're going to try and get as much money out of that card, because they know it's a popular card. They're going to try and get as much money as they possibly can from it. Because if I were in their position, I'd do the same thing. That's exactly what I would do. I mean, because when you've got a hot property and people are dying for it, why would you not do it? Why would you not try and make as much money on it as possible? They knew that was going to happen with the Silent Magician. They knew. And people went nuts over it. People bought three decks just to have 3 of them. I don't think you really need 3 of them, do you? Maybe you do, I don't know. Sylvan Flower Person. I work for Duel Links. No, I don't work for Duel Links. But I know a good deal when I see one. Come on, game. What's going on? Thank you. So come on, man. Yeah, any card that's popular, they're going to put it behind a paywall. If they ever bring Pot of Greed into... Oh, apparently he already gave up. Okay. Well, that was anticlimactic. Y'all convinced me to come in and duel him and everything, and I was like, well, I'll use the same deck I was planning to use. And he surrendered. Okay, so yeah. He's thinking. No. The game was just it was just stuttering there. But yeah, that's there you go, guys. There's the duel. Oh, 7th and Darkness are in there. I'm gonna close the duel room. I'm kidding. I can't close it. I'll leave it though. See you later, Vegeta. Yeah, exactly. All that for a 1-turn duel. Well, it was technically 2 turns. Well, let me see. He went first. No, did he go first? Or did I go first? I went first. Okay. But yeah, I had to. You know me, guys. I had to slap him with the ace card, with with my spike shield. I don't know what Pot of Greed does, but but I hear it's popular. And when it comes out, I'm telling you that they're going to stick it behind a paywall. They're going to do the same thing with Regeki. But the thing about Regeki is they're going to bring it out, they're going to let it ride for a week or two until people start getting really into it, and then they're immediately going to ban it. Because they want to make the money off of it. They want to make the money. Oh, Dre's checking out? Oh, Baguette's leaving. Okay. Dre, we're kidding. Dre's like, you ain't kidding. Probably this... Oh, wow, I need 40 of these. Okay, well, I guess I gotta get one more auto duel. Here, I'll just duel this guy. Oh! A Tem, again. Mm-hmm. But yeah, they're gonna do that with all those cards. They're gonna do it with Pot of Greed. They're gonna do it with Regeki. They're gonna do it with Graceful Charity. And the thing is, with Graceful Charity, they may actually leave that in the game. I think they will. They'll leave it in the game for a little while long. It'll be limited to 1, but they'll leave it in. Yeah. Well, Regeki, no, that's kind of broken. The thing that they figured out a long time ago with the TCG is they wanted to... They initially brought all those really powerful cards out like Regeki and Dark Hole. Cards that didn't really have much of a downside to them. Like, Regeki has no downside. You're spending 1 card, but you could possibly wipe out in the TCG up to 5 monsters. I mean, that's ridiculous. So yeah, they wanted to take those cards and sort of replace them. And so that's why we ended up with cards like Brain Control, which is similar to Change of Heart, but you have to pay 800 life points. Brain Control is going to be another one of those cards that is going to be stuck behind a paywall. I think if they ever bring out Change of Heart into the game, they're not going to let us use it. But they will possibly let us use Brain Control, because it does cost. And in Duel Links, since you have lower life points... Lightning Vortex? Yeah, Lightning Vortex is different because it has a cost. Lightning Vortex, you have to discard a card. So maybe Vortex, but even Vortex I think would be limited to 1. Simply because they don't want you to just be able to wipe the field that often. Okay, do we have enough now? Okay, good, we do. So now we're going to go see what this guy has. And I'm thinking, do I want to use this deck, or do I want to use something that's actually better? Because Snatch Steel, that's another one. There is a slight cost with Snatch Steel, but it's not so bad. Another one that was way overpowered was Delinquent Duo. It was you pay 1,000 life points. You get to discard a random card from their hand, and then they get to choose one that they have to discard. So basically, you're spending your 1 card, 1,000 life points, and they have to dump 2 cards. So yeah, that one was really... Because we used to run Hand Destruction back in the day. We used to run Delinquent Duo, Confiscation, Don Zalug, and Thestalos. And that was ridiculous. I mean, that deck was, oh man. We also used to run Drop Off. Do y'all know Drop Off? I don't think Drop Off is in this game. They have a different version of Drop Off, but Drop Off was basically a trap card. During their draw phase, as soon as they draw a card, you could play Drop Off, and it has to immediately go to the graveyard. If you want your darts. I'm gonna send you darts. Okay, Natus wants to make a new deck. Well, I can't dedicate the entire stream to you, Natus, but we'll see. Make a deck, and we'll get back to you. Yeah, opponent gains 1,000 every turn, but it's Snatch Steal was good in the sense that in most cases, when people, at least in the TCG, when we would use it, we would Snatch Steal purposely to either Snatch Steal to win the duel, or Snatch Steal because their monster was really strong, or we needed to get rid of it, and so we'd take it, tribute it, and then bring out our own monster. That's why Snatch Steal was really good. So no upfront cost. But yeah, every standby, every other, well, basically everyone, I think it's every one of their standby phases they gain 1,000. There was one that I felt was a little more balanced, was Creature Swap. I'd like to see Creature Swap in the game. That would make things a little interesting. Oh, that's right, I didn't want to use this deck. Let's actually run with something that I might win with. Yes. The Zane and Cyber Dragon deck, where it's just Moni and I, like, best out of 7. We also still need... Oh, Necro... Well, Feather Duster is another one of those cards, like Regeki. They'll stick it behind a paywall, they'll leave it for a week, and then they'll ban it. Necro Valley, I would love to see that card. Oh man, because they actually have fairly decent Gravekeeper support. The only problem is that there's no Necro Valley. Well, at least none that you can acquire. I mean, once we can acquire Necro Valley, oof, there are going to be some really good Gravekeeper decks. There are a few other Gravekeepers I'd like to see them add in. The deck I use, my friend told me, is a troll deck. Well, that's a Sylvan deck that you were using. Oh my gosh, what a starting hand. Well, let's do this. We gotta do this. I probably should have added my Paladin in here. Yeah, I just want to get the initial win here, and then we'll figure out what we're gonna do afterwards. Zodiac to Duel Links. Oh wow, he's already discarding cards. This card sends a graveyard well cooked to a monster. You can target one cyber. Oh wow. Discard this card, add one cyber dark. Oh man. This is gonna be interesting. Cyber Dark Inferno. Some of these Cyber Dark cards I'm not familiar with. Exploder Dragon. Yes, we're gonna do this. Oh, I didn't drew the other one. Let's do this. Your friend a fool. Well, he's going to destroy my monster anyway. Again, I don't remember all of these cards. Once per tool, special summon Amazon's monster from your hand, and if you do, it gains 500 attack until... Oh, nice. Okay, so we're bringing the tiger. Well, yeah. Look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. That is ridiculous. That's why Amazons are ridiculous. I'm not going to even use it. Yeah. That was ridiculous. Toons have some decent support. I don't know if they have a ton of support in Duel Links, but in the TCG they have some decent support now. When they first came out, they didn't have any support. It was terrible. Oh, what are you giving me here? What cards are you giving me? Are you serious? A Lizard Soldier? Come on. And something I already had. Well, this entire stream has just been anticlimactic, hasn't it? Yeah, here we go. Have a lizard soldier. Yay! Is that really one of his level 40 rewards? Oh wow, look at all that. At least I got a lot of points. Alright, let's see what he does here now. I actually haven't seen this. To defeat, I just defeated you! It's time you experience my true dueling style. This is an impact oh. Okay. Transforms the damage to your life points into real damage. So apparently you want to murder each other. Using the device from the norm in the underground dueling circuit. With every shock, I learned that dueling was more than a game. Yeah, and you gave yourself a heart condition, you idiot. Give himself a heart condition. Serving these battles led me to the true essence of my own dueling. I think it just made you afraid to lose. Ban such silly ideas like respect. Oh god. You say that you'll win. Let's see if you can even speak. Okay. I don't know how well I'll do here because, yeah, I don't know how this is gonna work. Let me gather my stuff here real quick. That's a lot of stuff. 100 gems. Okay, so I can only face him in GX, right? Underworld duel underway. Okay, so how do I get to the Underworld duel? Do I just go back to the gate? And he'll give it to me, or... oh, let me see. Level 40, insufficient. Yeah, I know that. A few heart attacks. Yeah, he's actually died several times. Apparently, Natus wants to interrupt the stream again. So, what do you say, guys? Do we duel him, or what's the deal? Because I have a feeling it's going to be another, high tier deck. Go to GX World. Oh, but I can't use Joey. I like using Joey. Oh, there. Oh gosh, he looks insane. Okay, we're gonna use this guy. Actually, should I use... Hold on. Be quiet. I think he's the only one that has a decent deck right now that could possibly win. So, I guess we're going with this. So we're going Bastion versus Zane. Versus Insane. Zane. Alright. So, for those of you who have not faced one of these... Oh, look. Well, of course we had to do the level 40. Oh, wait. I can't... Oh, apparently I can't choose level 40 yet. Yeah, look. Hold on. Let me go back. I guess it makes you purposely do the lower level first before going... Yeah, because it won't let me do 40 yet. That's unfortunate. So this is, again, going to be anticlimactic. I kind of want to auto-duel it, but let's just see. Let's see what happens. Walk around them, probably pop every now and then GX World. He's like, hey, it's me! I'm Zane. How shocking.
I totally won that duel.
Insane. He's insane in the brain. Oh wow, look, we're actually on top of a cage. How weird. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? So I have to win it. Oh, I guess whenever I take damage, it hits the counter. Okay. So... Well, I don't need Chao Len yet, so we're going to do this guy. Oh, well, this is going to be easy. Does he have to go through the same thing? Like, if I damage him 3 times, or is it only for me? Because if it's only for me, that's kind of cheap. Alright, Chao Len, come on out. Yes. Crazy multiplier? I didn't even know what the multiplier was. I think to make up for the gems, they just made the game much easier than it really should be. He's already used to it, so he's unaffected by it. Oh, gosh. So in other words, he's a zombie at this point. He's done it so much, he's like, I'm just dead, dude. Yes. So this was... Oh, what's this? Oh, Cyber Dark Heal. 800 defense. No worries. And we're done. Come on, finishing it. That's kind of cheap. It's only for me. Because then I could slowly peck away at his life points. Or I could use a character like Odeon, where he has the trap thing, where every time he activates a trap, it's 200 damage. Well, I guess that's probably why they didn't want to give it to him too, because that would be ridiculously easy. Alright, so we won that. Oh wow, lots of cards, okay. But nothing great. Lots of stuff, but nothing, well, like those, I guess. Underworld Duel Victory. I think the one for the level 40 is 40. It was 4,000 points. So I guess it maxes you out, really. With the campaign bonus, that's a lot. Oh wow, lots of points. So that's it. Wow. Yeah, this is kind of underwhelming. I don't know. I guess maybe I'll eventually get a little more into it, but I'm not really feeling this event. I mean, don't get me wrong, it'll be cool to have Zane. Gives you another character to level up. I just, you know, I don't know. It just feels kind of blah. Did the U.S. win the war? Which war? There were several wars. I mean, I think we have a war like every 20 years, dude. I could probably count the number of wars on all my fingers and toes. And our country's, what, only 240 years old? We get into war a lot. Not satisfied. Yeah, it just feels, I don't know, man. It just... I don't know, I'm just not excited for it. Like, this time around, like when I heard the KC Cup was coming back, I was actually kind of excited for that. Because I was like, oh, maybe I'll really push it this time, you know? Because the first time it came around, I had only been playing a little bit. I think like 4 days left to Max Karibo. Oh, I completely forgot about this little fluff ball. Heck, I might as well release it now, but we've come this far. Seems kind of ridiculous to do it now. And of course, we all know Dre already released his. But yeah, I was looking over these cards again the other day, and again, I'm not really... I don't know, man. Because I've already got several of them. I mean, look at how many I already have. Because these are all cards you could get from duelists. The only difference is that they're prismatic, and you're guaranteed a prismatic. So, I don't know, I'm not jazzed about it at all. These last few events have just been not good, man. I didn't forget about you, I'm focusing on my audience. Because they wanted to see the Underground Duel. So I gave them the Underground Duel. I don't know. Maybe I'll get Gravekeeper's Chief or something. Who knows? I don't really know what I'm going to get with that. Am I even still in the duel room? I think I left it. Yeah, I left the duel room. Oh, wait. I still have the room number. It should still be there. Okay, yeah, it is. There. Here. Come duel again, I guess. I don't know what card I'm going to get. Maybe, I mean... I would probably... Yeah, I don't know, man. That Gravekeeper's Chief looks nice. But, I don't know, man. There's really not a lot in there that I want. Because I guess the reason why it just doesn't really... Like the prismatic thing, it's just... I mean, it's nice, I guess. But all of those cards you can just get from the gate. And that really, it really bummed me out. Because the interesting thing is that there are a few rare cards that I might want, but I'm thinking, aren't the rare cards also from the gate? And if so, then that makes it pointless. Oh, and you got 2 tickets? Yeah. I heard about that. Some people were talking about that. About how since Konami made that correction, anybody that released their Kuribo early, it started it again, and people were sometimes able to release the Kuribo again, which was interesting. I don't know. I don't know if it's true. I mean, I don't have any reason to not believe Dre. But apparently, again, we're here waiting. How many minutes have I dedicated to this person so far today? I think we're going on like 16, 17 minutes. Illuminati sellout Dre. I'll give him a minute to get back in the room. Or get back on Duel Links. But yeah, I don't know. Here, let me collect this. I can go back to the Kuribo thing. There's simply not a lot of cards in there that I really am after. Let me mark that. There we go. I actually thought about getting this one simply because Alexis hasn't even given it to me a single time. Well, there's a lot of cards I haven't gotten a single time, but I was actually trying for it, and she would not give it to me, so I was tempted to actually just go and get this. I actually recently got that because I was farming for all the Amazon stuff. Yeah, 5% not doing anything. Yeah, like I said, I just thought the Zane event was going to be much more than it was, and so that's why I'm kind of maybe it will be better, because the whole thing was this, is that I thought, well, maybe I should wait and just initially start it with the stream, which is what I did. But I didn't realize there was kind of a ramp up period there where you have to start at level 10 and then level 20 and level 30 and all that stuff. And if I would have known there was a ramp up period and you had to collect all those tokens, then I would have started much earlier in the day, and I would have collected like, you know, several hundred of these and then given you all just duels versus Zane level 40, because at least that's kind of interesting. Till 1:30. I'm not going to stay here till 1:30. But y'all can have the duel room. I don't think... can I change it? I don't think I can change it. But we're going to try this one more time, and I'm playing with a completely different deck now. So we'll see. Room members. I don't think I can change it, can I? Or can I? Maybe, I don't know. Open rooms. Hey, where'd I go? Oh. There we go. This is why you do it on the last day. Yeah, just to kind of get all the coins first. Because, I mean, like I said, I kind of wanted to show it where it was like the new event open, all that sort of stuff. But now that I see it, I probably should have started like 3 hours ahead of time just to get all that junk out of the way. And then when the stream would have started, then I would have had several hundred of those tokens, and then you all would have had much more to look at today. So today's show's kind of eh. Hey, Prince. Today's show's kind of eh. And apparently there's somebody here who's never seen the stream, and they wanted to duel me, and I'm like, but we don't do open duel rooms. They're like, just come on, man, do it for me. I'm like, fine, I'll do it. So this is probably going to be the last gasp of the stream today. Tomorrow hopefully will be better. Thursday's show is usually when I do the rank duels, so that should be interesting. I'm trying to get to... what's the next one? Platinum? I'm at gold 4, so we're trying to get to platinum. We're going to say that's a trap. Is it a trap? Oh, defusion. Okay. We're going to put this down there, and we're going to put this down there, and we're going to take a swing. Yeah, coins, GX medals. Yeah, that's what I'm referring to. Sorry. I tend to kind of give very, very easy to remember simple names to a lot of things like that. Instead of the Gen X medals, they're just coins. 9 more subs till... it's inching its way. Saturday was a good day. Saturday was a very good day. For subs, but yesterday wasn't so good. We only got 1 yesterday. But it's alright. Like I said, I mean, if I get 1 a day, I'm okay. I'm fine with that. I just hope that eventually it will get better and better. Oh, look at that. Well, let's do this first. Let's activate this. We're going to say trap again. We're going to go for the end here. Polymerization. Okay. So that was wrong, but it's cool. You can't activate it. And now we're going to lock down this other one. I'm going to set. We're going to set. And hopefully this will be it, unless he's got something in his hand. Doink. And I think this is it. Shut up, Trax, you jerk. And there you go. That is the duel you all waited an hour and 11 or an hour and 12 minutes for. Yes. Now I'm wondering what I have on this pad.
I'm gonna win. I totally won that duel.
Sorry, man, I had to do that. But it was a new deck for him, you know. Maybe he got a bunk hand. Do you want to do it one more time, guys? One more time since he's already here? Might as well, right? We'll do it one more time. And then I got to go check on my lunch, because my lunch is actually on the stove. It's been cooking. And it's one of those dishes that you can leave it on the stove and just let it kind of sit there for a while as it cooks. You don't have to stir it or anything, so that's why I was just like, I'll just do what I'm doing the stream. Yeah, I think he bricked pretty hard. That was some pretty bad cards he got there. And I got a really great hand. Oh, but now it's my turn to brick. Look at this. It's a good thing I'm going second, because this is an interesting hand. Now I just gotta hope that I draw a monster. There you go. Yes, my turn to brick. Call me Brick. I'm trying to remember what I had on these pads. Oh. Oh, ooh, he summoned Karibo. What is this? Okay. Well, that is an interesting move.
Woohoo! Cat fight!
Okay, good. We got a monster. Okay. So, let's see. Okay, he's got something back there. But... come on. We'll just do this. Because why not? Rookie rank 1 doesn't mean anything. I've seen some people come in with rookie rank 1 and do some really good stuff. So predict a Karibo. Let's see. Well, I think he's got something back there. Maybe he's got a controller. Oh, guess not. He's taking 15, but he's not taking any more after that. So we'll end the turn. A wing Ebola. I don't know. Maybe he was trying for something. I don't know. Or maybe he's just inexperienced. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe he truly is a rookie rank 1. And if he is, well, no, here comes Drill Dark. Drill Dark's a good card. I don't understand why he did the Karibo first. Maybe he was setting up Masked Hero. Who knows? Maybe he starts swinging away and starts doing Mask, and that would be interesting. Well, he did have a lot of Sylvan cards. But the Sylvan cards actually aren't that hard to get. I mean, you can open 20 packs and get like half the Sylvan cards. The only one that I can think of that would be hard to get would be, what is it, the Mushroom? The Mushroom's super rare, right? I think he's the hardest one to get. I can't think of any others. Because I think the tree, the big tree, isn't that a rare? I think that's a rare too. It'd be rookie rank with pay to win deck. Okay, come on, buddy. We're all waiting on you.
Attention, duelists.
Come on. Trying to get your connection error. Dude, it's just one of those shows today. It is one of those shows where nothing really goes right, and it's just kind of like, eh. Yep, it's one of those shows. and I blame Trax. Well, same old from the description. We got our donation link there, so you don't even have to be a patron now. You can just go to the donation link and donate like $1 or something. So the donation link is down there. Patreon link is still down there. What else we got down there? Of course, we got the giveaway. Again, gotta remind you, because wouldn't be a stream unless I reminded you guys. These 3 are still going. I think it's got like less than a week now for the Karibos, so they're gonna be given away pretty soon now. Duel Zane, I have 40. Oh, okay. Well, I'll do that here as soon as I get done with my announcements. Discord, all of y'all are already in Discord, aren't y'all? Twitter, I'm offended that none of you have followed me on Twitter. I'm deeply offended. And let's see, you got the Facebook page and all that other stuff. Instagram, I posted on Instagram again. Maybe he did rage quit. I don't know. I'm not going to assume anything. But yes, I have 40 tokens, so I can face Zane again. Should I face him with this, or should I face him with Amazons? Want to do this one? Let's do this one. This one would be a bit more fun. And it may actually not be as effective. Oh, I gotta go to the... Yeah, gotta go to the gate. Yeah, this one may not be as effective versus Zane. We'll see, though. I can only do reward 1. So, but we're gonna do it. Alright, let's get at least one good level 40 Zane duel going here. You don't always win, I just beat you. Hopefully he'll give me the ultra rare. We'll see how that works. Hmm? I meant to clean up my desk area and I didn't. I eventually have to do that because it just looks terrible. Alright, what do we got? Not a terrible hand. In fact, I could probably do all this and I'll be alright, because I don't think he has anything to really destroy backfield. I'm tempted. I'm really tempted. But I'd like to get his effect, so we're just going to summon him. And hopefully he'll ram something into him, and then I can use my spike shield. You have PayPal? Awesome! $100. I don't expect you guys to send me $100. It'd be amazing if you did, but I don't expect you guys to. Oh, Keel. Oh, wow. Okay, well, this is not going to help. I kind of want to dump it. We're using this. And what is that? That's a dark, obviously. Yeah, it's dark. Okay. So we're burning this. On this, and we're choosing dark. Nice. Okay. That worked beautifully. Now let's get Electro out here. Oh, the Stalos. Okay, that's fine too. Yeah, we're gonna bring this guy out. Let's do some hand dripping here. Oh, thanks, Trax. I'm pleasantly surprised by your support. Yeah, it is a pretty light stream today. Not a lot going on. Oh, power wall. Okay. So nothing there. Okay, we're gonna end. Another Keel. This guy just keeps bringing the pain, huh? In the turn. Okay. Let's go for it. Spike shield. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do that. I'm gonna try and just farm up some of the little tokens. Ooh, man, I'm not drawing monsters very much, huh? All right. Let's save these, and we'll just burn that. Cyberdark Inferno. Ugh, come on. Cyberdark Horn. And I'm just pecking away at him here. I can't draw any other regular monsters. Come on. There we go. Alright. Let's imagine that is a trap. Damage Polarizer. Alright, can we get the win here? Looks like we can. Okay, so it's actually not that bad. This deck feels like it's easier than his other iteration from the previous event when he was coming out, when he was hanging around and stuff with Cyrus. This deck feels easier because of all the Cyberdark stuff. Beast was better for experience. Yeah, that was the great thing about that event. The event itself was kind of but the experience was really great. Only got one new card, Ruthless Denial, and a Cybernetic Zone. So lots more stuff. And again, I'll be cool this time, and I'll hold onto my gems. To Tsukunami. It is kind of a weak Zane event. Oh, well, look, there he is again. For the crazy dueling stuff. Here, we can do that one more time because that looks interesting. And I keep pushing it. Well, I've already hit my 80-minute mark. Okay, Mr. Drew's Powerhouse, I'm sorry, but that sort of stuff automatically gets held. I know y'all can't see it, but I can see it. Apparently, I'm now getting people into the stream that are purposely trying to draw people away. That's interesting. Yeah, we're doing level 40 now. Oh, no, I didn't want to auto-duel. No. Nikes. I can stop it. I can stop it. Okay. He's going first. Okay, let me turn off auto-duel here. There we go. Cyberdark Impact. So one Exploder Dragon. Do I want to burn that yet? Well, this is not considered destroyed by battle, is it? Start of damage step. I'm going to try and use it, because I'm actually curious. So yeah, we're going to do this, and I'm actually going to use the rush, because I'm hoping to save my monster. What is that, an earth? Okay. Let's see if this counts as battle. It does not. Very nice. So we'll end our turn. Another Exploder Dragon. You jerk! He's just like, I don't care. Yeah, I didn't think about that, but it's alright. Here, I'll set it now. And I'll bring out my... Yeah, let's bring out the Iguana. Let's just try and do some damage on him. Because I can only take damage 3 times anyway, so we gotta really work his life points here. If I can drop the Stalos, I think we'll be in really good shape. Ooh. Okay, well there we go. It's a good thing we had another one of those. Okay, so now we're choosing Dark. There. Get rid of those. Spike Shield. We're gonna just go for. We're gonna try for the win here. Well, actually, can I? I can't. Or can I? Hold on. 8, 7. Yeah, I can win. That's if he doesn't. I think he's got something down there, but we're gonna try anyway. Yep. There's that power wall. That's cool. That's all right. We're still in good shape. Oh, look at that. He just ended his turn. He drew nothing. All right, let's try this again. If he has another power wall, I'm gonna lose my mind. No power wall. It's a foo! Or fua! Madroon's gotta teach us how to say it. So we can say it correctly. Alright, come on, give me something. Give me a good card here. Come on. Ooh, look at that. Only one card, and it's... Oh my god. Well, I've got 3 of these. How about you guys? And he gave me gems. Oh, super rare token. That's alright. That's not so bad. But yeah, I'll leave the game open, and I'll try to get as many of the coins as I can, just so we can face him over and over and over again tomorrow. But that's going to do it for the stream, guys. Same pronunciation. Is it? Fool? Oh, like fool? Okay. Like fool without the... Oh, just foo. Okay. Okay. So foo. Interesting. So all this time, all these people here who say fool without the L in my area were actually speaking French.
Hooray! Joey won! Lashings of ginger beer for everyone!
That wasn't the right sound, but...
Yeah.
Anyways, that's going to do it for today, guys. Thanks for sticking around, even though the stream was kind of eh. But I will try and get some more of the tokens so that we can show some real hardcore duels with Zane, and I'll use different decks and see what we can do. Hopefully I'll get some more of his cards. And if that gets boring again, then I'm going to jump into ranks, because I really want to try and push it to Platinum. And I know once I get to Platinum, it's going to get really hard, so we'll see how that goes. I'll also be around in Discord for a little bit, just in case y'all get bored there. But yeah, thanks for coming to the show, guys, and I will see y'all tomorrow, 11:30 a.m., same time. And until then, be safe, don't get attacked by any dogs, and I know Benia's gone, but...
I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC.
I will see you guys tomorrow, maybe? Maybe tomorrow? Tomorrow, right? Yeah, we're doing tomorrow. Okay, yeah, we're definitely doing tomorrow. I don't know, would I not do tomorrow? We're doing tomorrow. Alright, see y'all then.